Hi Aries, so I like to get straight into the readings, and if there's anything that you feel you need to know about the readings, then I do encourage you to read my descriptions box, especially if you're new to tarot. The card deck information that I've used for your read, that can be found in my pinned comments below. And cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if it applies, but do try to keep in mind that this might not be your story at all. This could be in regards to someone else entirely different that your Aries is dealing with, and equally Aries, if you just take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't for another Aries. Okay, these reads, they cannot and they will not resonate for absolutely every single Aries out there all of the time. It's just not possible. It's just not going to happen. Also, I do apologise if I'm speaking a little bit funny. I've somehow managed to ever so slightly burn the roof of my mouth, so it might sound a bit odd when I'm speaking. Right, oh yeah, Aries, in your pre-shuffle. Something really interesting came out in your pre-shuffle. Now, I don't know how it's connected to your read. I'm going to pull your cards when I tell you what came out of your pre-shuffle. I saw really clearly a meme that someone very toxic that you either are dealing with or had been dealing with had posted, and it was posted publicly. And the meme was, I saw the exact meme as well. It was, normal people don't go around hurting others. And someone went, oh, the fucking audacity. Are they for real? So Aries, I don't know if it's like an ex of yours that is well known for being really, toxic, and they're trying to make out that they're actually a really good person by posting all of these inspiring memes or something. But either way, it's someone who really irritates you has been posting these sort of self-serving, look at me things publicly on social media. And it's made you really angry. And quite right too. Right, so again, I don't know how that's connected to your read, but that's what was coming out. Okay, so this is more of a freestyle spread, okay? You got the Page of Coins, Earth Energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's loads. The Nine of Cups, Pisces, Strength in reverse, Leo, High Priestess in reverse, that's Moon energy. Knight of Cups in reverse, Pisces. The Seven of Cups upright is Scorpion. You then have the Sun, Leo, Eight of Wands, Sagittarius, Two of Wands, Aries, Hermit, Virgo, Ten of Coins, Virgo again, King of Cups, Scorpion, Three of Cups, Cancerian, and Justice, Libra. Way more cards than I wanted to take, but let's go with it. I did say it's a freestyle spread. I think I said a freestyle 9-card spread, but yeah, there we go. The bottom of the deck, you got Queen of Coins, that's Capricorn energy, and the Queen of Swords under there. I knew it. Libra energy. I knew it. Two queens back to back can indicate that there is an argument. You've got Death under there, that's Scorpion energy. So yeah, there's an argument here that's currently taking place in your energy, Aries. And you're not taking any more BS, basically. You've ended something with someone else, and I feel that if it's not like a member of your family, then it's a friend that you had for a long time. It's almost as if you've seen them in a new light, and what you've seen you don't like. Like, you have seen toxicity, poison, lies, the lot from this individual, and it's caused an argument, and it's them that is posting all of these inspirational memes. They're trying to make themselves look like a victim, and they're trying to make you look like the bad one, basically saying like you're the protagonist, I'm getting protagonist. Now, the way that this person lives, they have to have an enemy. They have to. They cannot survive if they do not have an enemy. It's really, really sad. And for whatever reason, they have tried to make you out to be the enemy. You know, the evil king or the evil queen in their story. That is who you're cutting off. Okay, these two queens, gossip, rivalry, backstabbing. Nothing nice can come from two queens coming out back to back, especially when you get a card of ending as well. That for me is as clear as day. Yeah, you're going to have to hold your fort, Aries. Stay strong and try not to internalize the gossip that is being spread about you, okay? I know it's really, really difficult as someone who has been there so many times. I mean, if you were going to believe every single piece of gossip that was spread about you, you wouldn't know who you were, like literally. Okay, so do not internalize the gossip that's going around. What that's got to do with love and romance, I don't know. It's not for me to tell you where these pieces of the puzzle fit. All I'm doing is basically laying out the pieces for you to see. Okay, it either fits or it doesn't. If it's not your story, it's not a problem. Okay, right. The Page of Coins, Nine of Cups, and Strength reversed. Again, it's like you've stopped. You've stopped putting energy into something or someone. I do feel it's someone. This could even, for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, this could be pertaining to a same-sex relationship. Okay. Now, there's a desire in your energy for you to go out and explore what else is out in the world for you, and just to try and put this horrible situation behind you as peacefully as you possibly can. Now, for some of you with that Page of Coins, you could be considering moving. Okay, a Page of Coins can indicate either a new course of study, a new home, or a new job. Okay, it's something new that is in your physical world that has an impact on your future, your future stability. Okay, so you could be looking at moving because of this situation, probably to get away from whoever that is. All right, but your focus is your happiness, of course, your wish fulfillment, what makes your soul sing with joy. That's your focus. This Strength coming out in reverse, that feels like you have lost hope in that situation. You have zero desire whatsoever to compromise with whoever that is, because quite frankly, it feels like they cannot be that they can't be compromised with, that they're not acting like a normal human being. Okay, so you're not even going to try with that situation, which is fair enough. The High Priestess reversed with the Knight of Cups reversed and the Seven of Cups upright. Again, this tells me that whoever that situation is pertaining to, they frequently try to gaslight your version of events with that High Priestess being reversed. They frequently tried to make you question your own reality, and they've fed you a fairy story, Knight of Cups reversed. All right. They basically have tried to make you feel sorry for them. That didn't work. They tried to confuse you. They tried to pull the wool over your eyes. Something to do with your emotions towards them. They've tried to manipulate the situation, and it didn't work. Like, clearly it hasn't worked, because there's been a huge blow up here. Massive. I mean, to the point where this relationship it can't be fixed at this point. For you, this is a done deal. Like, nobody's got the right to come into your world and try and make you question your version of reality. Like, straight up, that's gaslighting. It's abusive. It's abusive behaviour, and that's not going to fly. The Sun and the Eight of Wands. So we see that this isn't going to be the end of the story, Aries, I'm afraid to tell you, okay? Whoever this is, it's like they've got it in their head that if they were to come back, you would be glad of it. You would be happy to see them come back. So for whatever reason, again, that there's something strange with their energy. It's like they seem to think that they're the ones that's calling all of the shots, and they're actually not. I'm going to clarify the content of this message with the Eight of Wands. Why the Eight of Wands, please, for Aries? Why the Eight of Wands for Aries? Cross watchers, please remember that this can be entirely in reverse. It's always possible. Two of Cups, yeah. I feel, Aries, that either you have moved on or you're in the process of moving on. Eight of Cups. You're in the process of moving on. Eight of Cups. I'm just studying the card for a second because you can see it's really, really different from traditional tarot. Someone's really disrespected you here, Aries. It's like you've given them everything that you had. And this has the vibe of what you gave to them was thrown back in your face somehow. You've been disrespected by this person. You're definitely in the process of moving out of whatever energy that is. Quite possibly looking towards someone new with that Two of Cups. Is there anything else to this, please? Two of Wands and Hermit as well. Now, for some of you, this could be about you meeting someone new romantically, planning on moving in with the new person, and then for whatever reason someone from your past has got an issue with that. But I can't quite figure out, Aries, is the one who's got an issue with it, are they like a family member that's too involved with everyone else's business, or is that an ex of yours that is feeling incredibly jealous about the prospect of you moving in with someone else? Two of Wands and the Hermit. Tell me more, please, about this Two of Wands. Thank you. Three of Coin. I'm getting the impression, Aries, that someone else is actually a really, really good influence in your life. And that someone else is helping you to see all of the deceit that was taking place in this older situation. This could also be a counsellor as well, or it's just someone who is naturally a very good counsel and helping you to see through the illusion that the other person was creating. Ten of Coins, King of Cups, Three of Cups and Justice. Yeah, see, look. I'm feeling that this is you, Aries. You get into that place of happiness, of contentment, of feeling stable. You get into that place where you've got a clearer picture now about where it is you want your life to go. But it's not just having a clearer picture of that, it's orientating yourself in that direction and then taking the necessary steps to achieve your Ten of Coins. And you're feeling a lot more emotionally stable now that you're out of that situation. Again, through good counsel. That good counsel has been a very positive influence in your life. And that they're helping you to get to this, I mean, the card says understanding, that this place of emotional contentment, a place of inner understanding. Something's being illuminated here as well. But there's a spanner in the works with that Three of Cups and Justice. Remember when I said whoever that is or was, that they seem to think that they're the ones that's calling all of the shots, and they seem to have this idea in their head that if they contact you, you're going to go running to them. Maybe because in the past you would have done, or you did do that in the past, but these days it's telling me a very different picture, really different picture. It's like no way in hell would you ever go back to that situation. So whoever that is, they're going to be in for a bit of a shock, because now they are going to realise that actually they don't have power over you. Page of Wands, Hierophant, Fire and Taurus. Yeah. That, see, whenever I see Justice with Hierophant, now that can be a card about karma as well as balance and contracts. The Hierophant can be a teacher. It can also be a card about karma, because it pertains to the lessons that you've already learnt. It's like that there is no reason for you to have a reconciliation within this situation with that individual, because you've already reconciled with yourself everything that you were put through in that situation. There's no way that you would go back to that. It would be folly. Something about the word folly, and again, gossip. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 little birds in the tree telling this person whatever gossip, and he's like, all right, is that true? Okay then, I'm going to go and find out. Someone's winding up your person, like whoever that was. Someone's winding them up about you. That's why they're coming back. They're coming back in to see. I don't want to say if. We did have something similar, didn't we, in the start of your month read? To see what they could take. To see if you'll still give to them, basically. I don't see you giving to this situation, though. I really, really don't. And again, this Hierophant is a wee bit creepy, because if you look at his face, he doesn't have one. He doesn't have a face. You never actually see what this Hierophant looks like. And he's also holding a whip as well. So whatever lesson this was that this person dragged you through, kicking and screaming, it was a really harsh, painful, life-changing lesson. And it's telling me as well that you had to grieve for a person that was still alive, like because you didn't recognize who they are, who they became. But it's not about who they became. It's basically you saw who they were all along, and then you realized, I don't actually know who they are. I have spent however many years of my life with this person, and I don't actually know who they are. Because the version that they presented to you was fake. And that's led you on to having to grieve for a person that's still alive. This combination, that can be a really painful karmic lesson. They're trying to come back into your life, Aries, because now you're doing good. I mean, your finances is looking good. Your romantic life is looking really, really good. Things are looking to be on the up and up for you. And it usually is when we get to a certain point in our healing process, when the person that hurt us the most will come back in. It usually is at that point. King of Swords, Aquarian energy. Yeah, I feel that's you taking a firm stand, Aries. You're like, nah, my door is closed, you shall not pass. And that wolf as well. You've got a really loyal person around you, Aries. Really loyal person. Someone else. It's whoever that good counsel energy was. They're guarding you, keeping you protected. If it's no one in the physical world, it could easily be like a spirit guide, something like that. And you got the Four of Cups under there, yeah. Again, that's Cancerian energy. Rest, reevaluate, rejuvenate, reconsider, rejection as well. It's like, no, you know what's good for you, and you know that this, whoever that is, they're not healthy. Like, I don't want to drone on too much about it because I don't want to put a downer on your read. Because to be fair, it's already a difficult read. But on the plus side is like, this is why they're coming back in, Aries. Because they see that you're doing good. They see that right now you're hot stuff. And if you think about it this way as well, when someone goes around robbing houses, they don't go for the houses that look like there's nothing of value inside the house to take. Okay, when someone goes around robbing houses, that they always go for the nicer looking houses, you know, the ones that look like they've got expensive shit inside. So just think about it that way, okay? Instead of getting down about it, instead of getting angry about it, which, I mean, you'd be perfectly well within your rights to get angry about it, don't get me wrong, but it's like, don't internalize their behavior towards you. Okay, that they're coming for you because you're looking good and they cannot stand it. I would like to know more about who that good counsel is in your energy, about who that very loyal individual is in your energy. Focus on that and yourself. So Aries, please. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Interesting. Oh, I'll take the one that flipped. Look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So if you're on the side of the fence that was considering going back to an unhealthy relationship, they would like it to be known that you have got far, far better out there waiting for you. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. And give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, I was feeling that with that. I keep calling them the good counsel. I don't know what else to call them, but that's where your focus needs to be right now. Not on the poison situation. You've got honest, true, authentic love that's coming in here, Aries. So do not rush into this when this comes in towards you, because you've got better. Much better is coming in. And it's somebody who's not going to use you and take you for a ride and just, you know, take whatever it is that they want off you and then run off again. It's someone who, you know, genuinely is going to show you the true meaning of the word love, basically. And I literally just said it. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You've got true love coming in. It's beautiful. I love how it's taken a turn. Separation. Yeah, you're going to have to separate from that. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, absolutely. Some of you are kind of in between two worlds at the moment. You've got one foot out of this situation and another foot into the future, if you like. You're in that awkward transition stage in between the two. Okay. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. It could be one of your loyal friends. That's the good counsel. And codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so yes, toxic individuals, the connection can feel really, really addictive. And in fact, they have proved that when you're being love bombed, it has the same effect on your brain as cocaine. It can be really, really addictive. So someone who's not good is coming in, Aries, to try and love bomb you, to try and get you addicted to them. Once again, you're going to have to be strong and go cold turkey, if you like, and go, no. I remember what you did to me the last time. I cannot and will not allow you back into my life so that you can cause havoc and chaos once again. I've already learnt that lesson. I don't need 2 t-shirts. I've already got the one, and that's plenty. All right. As I say, keep an open mind, because I feel someone around you is very, very loyal. Now, it's either an existing friend, or it's someone that is at a workplace, like at your workplace, who has fallen in love with you while giving good counsel. Oh, random. The next step, daily steps towards your dream, manageable goals, mentorship, doors opening, and success. So yeah, focus on the next positive steps that you're going to take towards your goal of creating reality. Live your best life by design. You have amazing experiences, freedom, lifestyle, and infinite potential. Yeah. It's a really, really nice energy. It's like literally, you know that you're worth more. You know that you deserve more. And you know that you will get more. Healing message, please, for Aries. Thank you. Faith. Okay, number 10. Oh, number 10. Now, 10s are completion. 10s can also be a karmic cycle as well. Okay, right, so the main thing to focus on though is completion. Okay, this cycle, where whoever that is or was, it is coming to an end, and a permanent end at that. Okay, faith is the growing seed that moves towards the light despite being in the midst of darkness. At each stage of the soul's evolutionary ladder into expanded consciousness, a leap of faith is needed. Taking that leap of faith within you is choosing to jump without the reassurance of a safety net. It is choosing to move forward regardless of whether there is absolute certainty that things will work out in the way that you wish. Taking that leap into the unknown requires great courage. It is about trust in spirit, despite not knowing what lies before you. This card encourages you to let go and allow the universe to take care of you. Release any doubts or fears that you might hold, and have faith in yourself. Have faith in your choices, which are guided by the wisdom of your heart. We all travel up the mountain path, experiencing both adversities and joy. What separates the visionaries from the crowd is their courage to take that leap of faith. Many stand at the edge of the cliff with all of their dreams, visions and desires, but out of fear they stay at the cliff's edge. You were born to fly. By stepping out of your comfort zone and letting go of what was, you live your life to its full creative potential. Have faith and live your life fearlessly. And the chakras that's associated with this card is the solar plexus. So that is your third chakra. That's the yellow one. It pertains to your right to act. It deals with willpower and can be blocked by shame. It's also linked to your heart chakra, which of course is the green one, and it pertains to any issues of love, and it can be blocked by grief. So give yourself permission to grieve and then permission to heal and move on. Okay, and it's also connected to the crown chakra, which is the seventh chakra. That's right at the top of the head, and that pertains to cosmic consciousness, understanding, enlightenment, anything to do with cosmic energies basically, and it can be blocked by ego attachment. Right, so that's the violet coloured one. It says exercise. Visualize yourself jumping from the mountain peak within you. With expansive wings, see yourself soaring higher into the heavens. With faith and courage, you fly higher into expanded states of awareness. And then the positive affirmation is, I have faith. The wisdom of my heart continues to light my way. Yeah. As I say, for a lot of you, whoever that person was, they massively affected in your ability to make good choices for yourself. They took away, I want to say that they took away your autonomy in a lot of ways as well, and that's exactly what gaslighting does. It makes you feel like you can't make any decisions because any decision that you make is automatically going to be wrong. And it does make you lose that faith within yourself. So in a lot of ways, that death card, you have been reborn in a lot of ways, and that good counsel has really, really helped you along the way. This feels like a test. So they're coming back in after having done all of that damage. You've picked yourself back up again, and then here they are all of a sudden, and it feels like a test. So that then you can see exactly how much you have healed and how much you have grown since you were in the thick of the situation with them. Okay, it's a really heavy read. You know, whenever I do these love reads, it's like, oh, I really hope that we get a new love and no problems and everything being amazing, but it's so super rare that I'll actually get a read that comes out like that. It's for Aries, please. Okay. Wants and needs. I take stock of my relationships and I'm honest about what I want and need from the people in my life. I note the difference between the two. Wants are negotiable, needs are not. So respect, okay? You needing respect is not negotiable. Both may be desired and either may be acquired, but that's getting into Venn diagram territory, and no one wants to draw one of those, though some of us might need to. Okay, I have no idea what that is, so yeah, if you can draw one, go for it, because I don't know what that is. But basically, wants and needs. All too often you had to compromise on what you needed, and that wasn't healthy. And with the someone new, the true love the genuine love, it's never going to be called into question, you know, because the respect is going to be there. Okay, right, so hopefully next time I do your read, Aries, hopefully it's going to give me an in-depth reading about whoever your good counsel person is, because I would quite like to know more about them, to be honest. Right, just to conclude your read, we are going to pull 6 initials completely at random. You can see that they're at random. These initials may or may not mean something to someone, okay? It's just a little bit of additional clarification in case anybody should need. Right, so we've got Z, L, U, N, D, and W. So they could be someone's name, they could be your name, nickname, surname, street, anything like that. L-U-N-D, Lund, don't know what that is. Random. I'm not really able to make anything like a word out of this. D-U-N, done, you're done. That's a really bad way to spell it, but I think we get the point. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Aries. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my descriptions box, and it's in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.